you guys still hear me and see me? My speakers. And then, hold on. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm listening
No,
back to it
it's not
because
moving.
I'm trying to see
So,
if the audio, if it's not, you know what, I'm gonna stop. I'm
turn it
wasting
all the
time
way up.
trying to just see if you guys can't hear the game audio. I apologize. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. If you guys can hear me, the game. I apologize. I will try and fix whatever settings not working for the game in-game sound for the next stream. But I'm just gonna move on because otherwise, you guys will hear me all day and get pissed at me because I am fiddling with stuff that doesn't matter. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, for this stream, I'm starting the Three Little Sims challenge. I know probably not a lot of people know what that is. It's actually a really relatively old challenge. I know like these days everybody's on YouTube doing like the same challenges. Everyone's doing like family dynamics, whimsy, stories, not so berry, 100 baby, or like all the popular ones that everyone does right now. But I wanted to do something different for stream. So I was looking to see, okay, like what other challenges are out there for the Sims 4. I made a challenge, but I'm still testing it, and so I don't want to like test it on stream until I know it works or if I feel comfortable playing it on stream. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up the rules for this challenge because I know like a lot of people don't know what it is, but it's like a really old challenge from like the really beginning of like the Sims 4. Where is that? Right here. Let me switch to my second monitor so you guys can see it. And I'm going to pull it up. Let me know if you guys can see the screen. I know you guys probably saw my endless loop of OES, but now you should be seeing the challenge rules. I'm not going to read through all this. I can put the rules in chat for you guys if you want. Let me see if I can go to my chat. I'll put it in later if you guys want it. But yeah, let me just go back to the rules. Anyway, there's a whole lot of rules here, and this is one of those challenges that there's like a point system. I don't like doing point systems for challenges because it's weird to me. Hey Key, how are you? How are you? We're getting into the stream, and I'm starting the Three Little Sims challenge. So you haven't missed anything. I wasted a whole lot of time trying to fix my audio levels, and that was a bust. But anyway, the whole point of this challenge is you're supposed to have like three different Sims that all live on the same lot, but all live in three different houses, and you're supposed to rotate between them. And while you're on one sim, you are not able to control or do anything with the other sims. So if like a sim, like let's say you're on one sim and the other one of the other two it starts cooking and they start burning down their kitchen, you can't go over to their house and get them to extinguish themselves or call the police department or fire department. You can't do any of that. Lurk away, Sussy. You're good. You can't do any of that. You just kind of have to let them figure their lives out while you're not on them for their rotation. So I think that's fun. What I'm going to do for this challenge, because there's like a whole lot of rules, but the way I'm playing it is like technically you're not supposed to use any money cheats. You're not meant to do anything like cheaty to help them. You're supposed to play on normal lifespan, and the whole point is just to live their lives with them, and then like the most successful of the three sims wins. You're supposed to keep their money separate, so without mods that's going to be difficult, but I'm going to be using SMB bills so that they all have separate bank accounts, and they're going to be depositing 90% of their pay for their jobs into that. The other 10% is going to go in the general household income, just so that we have something to base paying their bills, so that that happens. But They all are going to have three different careers. They all have three distinct backstories, and the rotation for each sim, I'm going to spend 3 days with each sim, and then on the 10th day, this is like separate from the rules, but on the 10th day, we're going to just like play with them all because I want them to like still have like a relationship with each other and whatnot. So we're going to just use that 10th day to like do something fun with them. Maybe they'll go and like go to a club or go to the beach or whatever on that 10th day. But I'm gonna go ahead and just switch back over to the game, and I'll be posting probably my edit of the rules to Twitter or something. It'd just be more detailed. I kind of just gave like the quick and dirty version of what the challenge is gonna be. But we've got three different sims, three different backstories, and I already spun for who we're starting with. So we're going to be starting with Reina Kanaka, and I'm just going to start out by explaining her backstory first, and then when we rotate to the others, I'll get into their backstories. But as this is loading up, I guess I'll just start reading it. I'm lurking, playing Dead by Daylight. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Lurk away. But so Reina is originally from Sulani. And she has like okay, we're not even on Reina right now. let's go to Reina. So this is Reina, and we're gonna be starting out with her. It's 6 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. I already played Monday with everybody, just so they can get to know each other, and so I could set their storylines up. So if you look into Reina's relationship panel, that's not Reina. We go on to Reina's relationship panel. Obviously, she has relationships with the other two Sims in this challenge. So Brett and Aline are the other two in the Three Little Sims challenge. But these other three are Reina's family. So this is Catalea, her mom, Marion, her dad, and then her little sister, Kiara. So she's from Sulani, and her family is pretty tight-knit. And, you know, when Reina was younger, she always, you know, wanted to just like do something to better the world. She always really liked cooking, so she kind of like thought, hey, maybe I could like grow up and become like a chef or do something that will like help people nutritionally, because like she wants to like change the world through food. But, you know, she's always kind of been pretty heavy set her whole life, and so her dad's like, I don't know, Reina, that doesn't really sound like a good idea. Like, who's gonna want to take nutrition or food advice from somebody who's overweight? You should probably do something else to help the world that, you know, isn't going to make people look at you crazy. So like, why don't you become like a social worker? So she kind of got down on herself, and it like put her into a state of mind where she had like a low self-esteem most of her life. But like on the flip side, her little sister, like Kiara, she's kind of been like the golden child. She's always kind of, let me just, sorry. I look at chat real quick because I know I just saw something come in from Ceci. FYI, I could hear the game audio. Also, I have trouble not controlling Sims in other households and other worlds. This would be a challenge. Yeah, okay. One, thank you. Thank you for letting me know you can hear the game audio. That is amazing. That's good to know. And yeah, like rotating amongst other households in the same world is already challenging enough, but like rotating again, like around different households on the same lot is going to be like crazier. So I'm excited for that. But anyway, so her sister Kiara has been kind of the golden child. She can like do no wrong in her in Reina's parents' eyes, and you know, things kind of turned around for Reina and her aspirations when like Kiara started getting older. Kiara's a teen now, and her dad's like, you know, Kiara, you're always so fit and conscious and like all that stuff. You should be the one that's like going out there and like changing the world by like cooking people healthy meals and becoming like a chef or something like that to help better the world. And hearing her parents say that about her sister just kind of like drove her over that. She's like, that was my dream for the longest time, and you guys told me not to go after it, and now you're telling Kiara to do it, and it's just completely ridiculous. So her parents sent her off to college. She got into a program for social work at Brightchester, and so they sent her there with her tuition for Brightchester, and that's where they think she is. But what she really did was she took her money and she came here. This is like a neighbor, so I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see it. So we're in Brindleton Bay on the, I think this is the 50 by 50 lot. And I'm actually in Sweetie Wright's save. There was a park that was on the slot, but I replaced it with this neighborhood, which I did not make. This neighborhood is like super cool. I wish I had the dedication to make something this big, but I'm really bad at making big lots, so I didn't make this. I believe this is it right here. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is it. So Sarah Amina, she also has a YouTube channel, so if you look her up, you should be able to find her. But Sarah Amina, she made a couple like tiny like neighborhoods like this where it's just like a big lot with a bunch of different houses on it. So I put this one. This one was supposed to go in Del Sol Valley, but I dropped it in not Brightchester, in Brindleton Bay. So if you get this off the gallery, all of these houses that you see here, they're all shells. So for this challenge, I picked 3 of the houses and I just filled them in for our 3 Sims. So as you can see, Raina is in this house. Over here, Aline is in this house. And across the street is Brett's in this house. The rest are just empty shells. I might move them into these other ones depending on like their story, like if they need more space and one of these other shells has more room. But for the most part, I don't anticipate they'll be moving. They'll be staying in each one of their houses. But so she took her money that she was supposed to be going to school in, and she moved to this neighborhood, which I named Indigo Bay. And Brightchester, or why do I keep saying Brightchester? Brindleton Bay. In Brindleton Bay. I'm gonna have to look up the rules for this challenge. I heard it, but I never seen anyone play it. Very few people I've noticed play it, because when I found the challenge, I actually looked on YouTube to see if anybody else had done it. And honestly, very few people on YouTube have done it, and like literally nobody's done it recently. Like the most recent that someone played this challenge was like 4 years ago. So nobody's played it recently, and I wanted to do something that, you know, is not quite as well known. And this seemed like so fun and up my alley, like rotating between building different families on the same lot. So like this will be fun. But anyway, we're starting off with Rena, and which is good. I wanted to start out with her, and so I'm glad that the spin landed on her, because I put her in so this is a custom career, but I figured that it worked well for her. So she, instead of going into her social work career, she did some research and found this dietetics program, and so she decided to enroll in that. But like the nice thing about it is that like the program is, they're supposed to like pay you for the training, but like off the bat you don't get paid. It's like unpaid training at first. So she's in the this dietetics career. She's an undergrad and she's not making any money right now. So I've got to work on her cooking and her logic skills so that she can be promoted and make some money, because we need money. And so she has work in the hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and get her cooking something. What can we make? She has no cooking skill right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just make like a family size of this garden salad. So she's gonna be doing that, and while I'm playing with Raina, of course, like Aline and Brett are going to be doing whatever. It looks like Brett is angry about something. I don't know what's going on with him, but we can't, per the rules of the challenge, we can't deal with anything. And I've locked all their houses. Girl, get up. You got work in an hour. Why are you embarrassed? She's feeling awkward. Okay, so she's got work in an hour, so hopefully she can make food soon, because, you know, like, we don't have a whole lot of time, girl. So go ahead and get that ready. So while she's doing that, I can go over her traits with you guys so you guys can see that. What are you? No, she's not going to college. She acquired cooking skill. And so she has the insecure trait, which I believe is a custom trait. She's unflirty, loves the outdoors, child of the ocean, child of the islands, video gaming, gifted player. That's from the Lupino like talents mod, I think. And then she's somewhat clumsy-footed on the dance floor. She's neutral regarding having kids. She's an everyman, a born actor. So a lot of these are like extra like traits from a bunch of other mods I have installed, in case you're wondering. She's an ISTJ, the inspector. She has somewhat of a dull eye. Oh my gosh, girl, you're not gonna have time to cook or to eat this. I'm gonna let her finish making it, and then I'll let her go to work. She's gonna have to go to work hungry, I guess. But right now, she developed dislike earlier. Why do we have laundry? I don't have any washers and dryers on this lot. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Why this created a laundry pile. That's crazy. In the meantime, we'll put that in her inventory. So she's at work now, and she is angry. Aggravating conversation. I don't know why she would have that, because she's not. She didn't talk to anybody, but okay. And even though we're not controlling Brett, I am just going to go ahead and just click. You know what? Let me just exit out, and then if he goes to work, whatever. But I'm going to essentially, as far as like outside of their aspirations, because the goal of this is we want to make sure she is financially successful and that she fulfills her aspirations within her her lifespan. So her aspiration is she is a master chef, so we want to complete this aspiration. And the way I'm going to do it is if they complete their aspiration before the end of their life, I will just set a new aspiration for them to have, and then have them continue, and then like whoever I guess completes the most aspirations and is like the richest wins. But that's her aspiration. And as far as outside of her professional life, as far as personal, I'm going to lean it really heavily on the traits. So I just went over what her traits are, and this in particular, the unflirty trait. The reason why I gave her that is Reina is actually a semi got off the gallery, and so she already had like aspects that the original person in the gallery made for her that they wanted to keep. One of them was that she's demisexual, which I didn't know what that was at first. I had to look that up. But essentially, if people who are demisexual, they don't have any sorts of sexual attraction to people. They unless they have like a really like a really connected bond with them. So like they have to become really really close to someone, whether it's like male, female, non-binary, what have you. They're not going to develop any really romantic relation or feelings towards them until they've develop that bond with them. So that's why I gave her the unflirty trait. And she's neutral to having children. So with that together, I'm not going to actually heavily concentrate on her romantically or growing a family, because just her traits, it doesn't seem like that's something that's going to be at the forefront of her mind. So if she develops like a strong bond with someone and that results in a relationship, that's cool. But I know, girl, I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll get to come home soon and eat. But so that is Reina. That's Reina for right now. So when she gets home, I'm probably gonna have her eat some salad. I'm just gonna see what. So I locked everybody out of each other's homes, so they can't be going into each other's houses, and I locked the shells so that they aren't going. There's nothing in the shells, so I don't know why they would. It gives you that hour before you go notification whether you want to work from home or go. While we're on Brett. Or while we're not on Brett, we're just gonna go ahead and just for him, when his notification comes up, we'll just tell him to go. But because he didn't go, I'm not going to send him today. He just misses work, I guess, which sucks. Brett, you need to go to work. But as soon as Reina and Eileen come back, that's the other thing I'm going to cheat for them as far as not controlling each of them. I'm going to just go ahead and right away set up a SMB bank for them each when they all come back to work, so that all of their earnings goes in the correct bank account. I'm so excited to kind of just get into it. Until Reina comes back, I guess I'll just show you guys their houses. So this is Brett's house, and everybody's house has super basic stuff. Even though I kind of used money cheats to move them onto this lot with all these shells and whatnot and get their houses started, I didn't want to overdo it as far as their housing furnishing items. So they all have like bare minimum stuff, and then if they want more, they're gonna have to pay for it out of their own bank account. So none of them have TVs. I gave them each a bookshelf and then like one skill building item associated with their aspirations. So for Brett, his one skill building item is the punching bag that he has right here. I'm gonna have to look to see if there's like a laundry something on the lot, because I didn't put that on the in any of their houses, because like we can't afford to do laundry right now. So I don't know. So there's that. So each of their houses have an upstairs, but there's nothing in the upstairs right now because we really can't afford to furnish any of this stuff right now. So even though technically in Brett's house, this upstairs bedroom, which doesn't have a door for some reason, and I didn't remember to put wallpaper up here, my bad, but but this bedroom up here is technically bigger than the one downstairs, but I'm like, there's no point in having them like using upstairs right now because none of them can afford to furnish them. So that's Brett's house. Across the way is Rena's house and Aline's house. This is Aline's house right here. Who also has laundry in her room in her house, like to figure that out. Eileen has the biggest house, and there's a reason for that. That's storyline related to her, so I will explain that when we rotate to her next. We should be rotating to her. It's Tuesday, so we'll be with Rena Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then we'll switch to Aline on Friday. So that's what's going on with that. And then this over here is Rena's house, which you guys have seen mostly already, and then the upstairs. So I'm thinking maybe if Brett or Rena decide to like have a big family, which I don't really foresee for either of them, but if they do, they might have to move out to one of the other shells. But for right now, this is the house. And let me, oh shoot, I don't even have streamer mode in. Oh goodness. I'm gonna have to be really careful because I don't have yeah. I need to remember to put my streamer mode in when I stream. I don't stream that often. So let me turn window peeping off because we're not about that. So that is that on that. But I'm gonna go ahead and just fast forward right now until Reina comes back. I don't know what Brett's doing. That's interesting. But let us go ahead and we'll fast forward until she comes back. And then we can just like people watch Brett. Who's eating? Like, can we fast forward? Come on. He's over in his kitchen eating some watermelon. And while it's fast forwarding, I might have to check and see if one of these shells somehow has laundry on their lot, because we shouldn't have laundry. Or like a hamper? Is there a hamper in somebody's house? I don't even know. I'm not seeing a hamper or like a clothesline. Who is this? No, Tina, bye. Let's see cheats. Bye. We're not playing with window peeping today. You can go home. Bye. Yeah, I don't know why we're accumulating laundry here. I wonder if I could sell the laundry. Oh, there's a clothesline. That's why. Oh, and look at Brett hanging up that laundry. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go into buy mode and delete this clothesline because we're not doing laundry. And I turned the dust system off for this day because we're not dealing with vacuum cleaning. I might just delete this then. Let me just delete it now because it's raining in Brindleton Bay, so it's going to take forever and a year for that laundry to dry. So let's get rid of that. Thank you for trying. No, we appreciate that. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and delete this. Thank you. I may have to reset their money back to 100 because I kind of don't want them to benefit off of that. But yeah, let me go. Actually, let me go back into build mode. And it looks like she got $0 as we expected from work. Let me go back into each of these helms and delete the laundry that accumulated from that clothesline being in existence. And then we can go back to pretending that there is no laundry because we can't afford that. So let's delete this out of. Let's delete that. Delete that. I mean, I know I technically could make a community lot that is a laundromat, but I just don't. I don't feel like dealing with that at all right now. Does she have any more laundry, or did I delete? I got rid of that. Hold on, let me look and see. Okay, so there's no laundry in her house. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and reset the money back down to 100 because that's all I gave them for starting funds. They have to earn the rest. So said that, and then we're gonna go back to Reina, and we're gonna use 20 of those simoleons to start her bank account so that when she finally does get her promotion, she can start depositing her money in her own account. So let me remember where S&B bills is. There it is. So we started that career deposit to household funds. We're gonna enable that, and then to household funds, we're gonna do like 10%. Okay, so she's good to go for that. I guess we'll go ahead and we're just gonna cheat and just give Brett his account right now, even though his bum behind did not even go to work today. I'm so mad that he just didn't autonomously go. It's like, come on. So go ahead and restart that. He's got an account now. So, okay, hold on. Career deposit enabled to household account 10. And then when Aline comes back, we'll give her account. So we're gonna go ahead and have, and the one thing I forgot to do while I'm here is while I'm on one of the sims that we're concentrating on. So right now we're on Reina. So at the beginning of each rotation, I'm gonna go ahead and just set the front door as their house, and then the front door will just rotate between their houses. That way it'll make it easier than when they invite friends over. When I'm on them specifically, they'll go to the right house. So we're gonna set this as the front door. And now when I hit home, she should walk in there, but we're just gonna go ahead and have her pee because she needs to use a toilet. And then, is she still hungry? She is. We're gonna go ahead and have her eat the salad then. So one of the other things that I wanna help Reina with is she's always been like a little bit like self-conscious because her parents have kind of always been down on her about her weight. And so she is wanting to get fit because she's all like, she really took to heart what her parents said about people not taking her seriously if she is overweight as like a nutritionist or somebody who's trying to like promote healthy food. So she's all like, even though like I don't think I look horrible, I do want people to take me seriously. So she just want to get just like a little bit fit. I don't know if she's gonna get bone rail skinny, I don't know about that, but she does want to look like, you know, someone who can be taken seriously. So we shall see. But after she eats, I'm probably gonna, let's look and see what she needs for her job, because she needs something. She needs to up her cooking skill to level 2 and up her logic skill. Okay. Oh shoot, I should have gotten her like a chess table as her one skill building item. Okay, can we afford, I don't think we can afford to get her that. Can we afford to buy her a logic book? Otherwise, she's probably gonna have to go to the library or something to up that skill. Oh, now she's uncomfortable because the poorly decorated. Girl, we can't afford decorations. You're just gonna have to, live with that. She's just gonna have to tough it up and just accept the fact that we can't afford any of that stuff right now. So yeah, I'm thinking because we can't up her logic skill right now, let's have her go out somewhere to a place that has a chess table, or at least computers, because I have that override that overrides the block game and makes it a chess game to up logic. So we might just. How are you needing to pee again? I told you to pee. Girl, go use the toilet. I can't believe this. So she's gonna do that, and then when she's done peeing, we're gonna go ahead and travel. Oh shoot. I have the travel cost money vlad, so she can't go anywhere right now. Okay, we're in a bit of a jam here. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do instead. And then my stream is paused. Come on, stream. Is my stream still frozen? Come on. Okay, let me pause this until my stream unfreezes. Why is my stream frozen? I can't believe my stream is frozen. Why is my stream frozen? How do I fix this? Oh my gosh, why is this doing this? Why? Duplicate stream key. Select a new key below. Okay, it looks like it's working now. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so it looks like the stream is working. Sorry, guys. It was not working for some reason for a minute. Let me go back into this, but let me know if you guys, it looks like it's moving again. Perfect. Sorry. I paused when it froze because I didn't want you guys to miss anything. But hopefully everything stays the way it's supposed to stay for this. Go ahead and load my dashboard so that I'm seeing the right information. It doesn't look like I am, but I go into this. Okay, go back. Is it frozen again? It's frozen. Fudge. Okay. File, edit, tools. Okay. It just seems as though this is slowing. But I'm gonna keep going because it looks like it unfroze. But let me know. Nope. It looks like it might still be freezing. Okay, go back. Okay. It looks like it's not frozen anymore. Sorry about that, guys. Let me just keep going. And then I'll just keep a better eye on stream to make sure it's not freezing. Anyway, let us... Where is Raina going? What is she doing? Her fun is really low. What can we do to get her fun up? Can she play basketball or something? Or let's see what she could do to get her fun up, because her fun's really bad. This is gonna be hard. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard playing this challenge. Could she play basketball here? I guess take shots. 2-pointers. Okay, I guess close shots. Can she do that for fun? Hey, Retro Sims. How is your Sunday? We're playing the... Why? Oh, yeah, she can't play because the car's in the way, of course. Oh, wait, no, she can't. Okay. So, does she not have shoes for this outfit? Oh, my gosh. I'm gonna have to give her shoes for this outfit. There's another clothesline here, then. Because I got rid of the other one because I can't afford to... Okay, so she got a fitness scale. That's good. Is there another clothesline in here? Because I got rid of the clothesline because we can't afford to do laundry right now. But I'm not seeing where there's another one. There has to be, because we generate... Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. Let's go ahead and delete this. We cannot afford to do laundry. So, okay. So let's go ahead and... I wish you could just, like, take away. Because I can't remember how much. Hold on. It was 160. So that meant we had 230 before. So set it. And now that Elaine's back from work, let's go ahead and we're just going to set her bank account up, and then we're not going to play with her because we're focusing on Raina. Retro Sims, since you just came in, we're playing the 3 Little Sims challenge right now. Essentially, you have 3 different Sims on the same lot. They all have separate aspirations and goals. The idea is that you rotate between all 3 of them, and when you are on one Sim, you can't interact or do anything for the other Sim. So right now, we're on Raina's rotation, and we're going to be with her for 3 days before we rotate to the next Sim. And the whole goal is to try and help each Sim be successful financially and for their aspirations. So for Raina, she has the Master Chef aspiration, and we're going to help her do that. And I think that she eventually wants to open her own restaurant. So that's kind of be in Sims 3 terms, if this is a lifetime wish, that'd be one of those far off one of those. So we're gonna do that. Let me deposit the rest of what she made though into her account. How much does she bring home? Hold on a second. $168. So we're gonna go ahead and put 100 of that in her account. That's not quite 10%, but it's close. So go ahead and put the rest of your earnings into your deposit, or into your account. Deposit 100. But I'm glad to hear that you are having a good day, Retro. It's amazing. Okay. So now that we've got, everybody's got their own accounts now, so now we can just stay with the rotations. So, oh yeah, let me go ahead and delete this clothes. Hopefully they should stop generating dirty clothes. I'm gonna hope that that solves the problem. If not, there's another clothesline on this lot that we need to get rid of. It is. I found it because I was looking for Sims 4 challenges, like different ones, because everyone like has been playing the same ones. And like, not to say that there's anything wrong with that, because I like a lot of the Sims 4 challenges. Like, I'm down for a not so berry, and I think that's mainly the one I watch a lot. There are a lot of challenges, but everybody's playing a bunch of them, like Whimsy Stories and Family Dynamics. So, you know, what aspiration did you feel like? I keep getting that, and like that, like I get notifications that they fulfilled their aspiration and they didn't. So I feel like that's a glitch. So your fun's up. Okay, her fun's up good enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have her power nap, and then we need to work on her skills. So after she gets up from her power nap, we're gonna have to like purchase her a logic skill, because I have the simulation cost money mod in my game right now. So if she travels, it's gonna cost 150 simoleons, and we do not have 150 simoleons. So she's gonna have, shoot, this is expensive. We're gonna have to just pay for it though. Oh gosh. Hopefully the rest of them have enough money to eat. I know, didn't you make salad earlier? God, I hope they have enough money to eat. I don't know why Brett's so embarrassed right now, but we can't be worried about him right now. So we're gonna go ahead and fast forward time until she wakes up so that we can get her logic skill up. But I'm gonna, did she buy the book? I know you want to play basketball, but no. I'm gonna need you to work on your logic skill, honey. So go ahead and read that. Where are you going? Come back. Read your book. Where are you going? Go back and get the book. Raina. Where are you going? Oh, sweetheart. Boo-boo honey child. We need you to do the thing. And after she reads for a little bit, because we need the money, because right now she's a dietetic undergrad. But that's not making her money right now. So we're going to have her pick up an odd job, because girlfriend needs cash. Stat. So she's going to go ahead and read her book. And even though we're not playing with the other two right now, I am just going to check in to see what they're doing, because, you know, it's always fun to see what Sims do when they're just being autonomous. So it looks like Miss Thing over here is playing in the rain. I don't know if we love to see that or hate to see that. And then Brett over here is what you doing, Brett? Being sad, I guess? I don't know. Alright then, we're gonna go back to Rena. Uh-oh! What is she doing? Oh, and like the first day they met each other and just like tried, like, I had them try to like build like slightly. No, my thing's frozen again. Ugh. Stream is frozen. I might just have to restart the stream. Let me go back in. What is going on? Why is my stream so copy? Okay, that should fix it. That should be fixing. Let me know if you guys are. Let me refresh my screen and see that it's still going. But I just restarted OBS. Is it still not working? Okay. I see I'm moving, so that should fix it. I thought for a second I'd have to back out and just restart everything, but I think I just restarted OBS, and I think that fixed it. So it should be fixed now, but I'm going to keep an eye on it and make sure that it's still working. I know I lost some of you guys, though, but it's okay. But anyway, and I did see your comments, Key. Yeah, I forget where I got this from, that hair, but it's super cute, super cute. But let's get her started. She's over here. I just have to. What? No, girl, go read the logic book. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Or no, we're not doing that. Go ahead and read your book. Read the logic book. I know you don't want to, but we need this. Come on, read your book. Go ahead, sit here. Sit and read. She not reading her book? What's she doing? I'm gonna have to reset her because I don't think it's like, I think she's glitched with the book in her hand. Let's go ahead and reset her. Where's the book now? Okay, go ahead. Read this. Because we gotta get her logic skill up so that she can get promoted at work. We don't have time for this. I am getting like really bad frames per second. It's just like janky. This is like the worst that my stream has ever like done. Why is it like this? Hold on. Am I still moving at 2 frames per second? This is like the worst. Oh goodness. I think I'm gonna have to reset it again. This is just moving so slow. It's moving so slow. Yeah, let me reset OBS one more time. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna just have to Okay. Go ahead and refresh. Okay. So okay. It's still not doing it. Come on. Okay, so I reset my streaming settings. If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to just like reset this entire thing because I'm like getting like really bad frames per second for my streaming. Okay, so I reset my streaming settings. If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to just like reset this entire thing because I'm like getting like really bad frames per second. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep going. And then if it messes up, it messes up for as long. And I'm still getting that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming as such. I'm just gonna keep moving because right now it's not showing like it's moving really really slow like it was before, so we're just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep moving because right now it's not showing like it's moving really really slow like it was before, so we're just gonna keep going. Okay, so Raina is over here getting her logic skill on, so we're gonna have her do that. Who is calling you? Looks like he invited somebody over. So she's just gonna have to stay miserable, I guess. And then, let's go ahead and let's see if we can get her to accept an odd job because she needs money. Can she not pick up an odd job? I guess she can. Oh, they're unavailable right now. Okay, well, we're gonna have to look into that tomorrow. And it looks like Brett's guest here came to our front door because that's what we have it set to right now. So I guess he's just not gonna spend time with him unless he comes out here and talks to his friend. I don't know. We'll see. Looks like Brett's guest here came to our front door because that's what we have it set to right now. So I guess he's just not going to spend time with him unless he comes out here and talks to his friend. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. So let's fast forward through this because sis is like, let's look and see how. Okay, so how fast are we? She's about 50% through this. Let's see what the rest of her needs are looking like. She's doing pretty good as far as needs, so we're just gonna have her power through. I guess we'll have her work on her cooking skill then a little bit. Let's see if we can like have her cook some breakfast tomorrow and see if that ups her skill. So let's see. What can we get her for tomorrow morning that's healthy? Because she wants to try and eat healthy. Oh, let's make some fruit salad then. Let's do that. Okay, we're running out of money like real fast, so like sis really needs like to get on them odd jobs tomorrow. Does she work tomorrow? Let me see what she's got tomorrow. Okay, she does. She works every day. And she didn't do that well yesterday. How was her performance only okay? Oh my gosh. If she gets fired out of her unpaid dietetic undergrad job right now, I'm gonna like fall all the way out. Like, ugh. Come on, girl. We need that. Oh my gosh. If she gets fired out of her unpaid dietetic undergrad job right now. Yeah. We need to up your skills. Like, we're not doing so, like, this is not building as fast as I would like it to. Like, we need a promotion stat. I don't know, like, I feel like for this custom job, who are you calling? Okay, she's calling a friend. I feel like for this custom job, she's, it's like way harder for some reason to get to the next level. I'm used to like the first level of a job having like really easy promotion tasks. Like getting level 2 of a skill is hard. Hopefully she'll be okay. You could put that away. Like really easy promotion tasks. Like getting level 2 of a skill is hard. Okay, so she's putting that away. And it looks like she called her mom. And then she wants to introduce herself to Brett's friend. So this is Brett's friend over here. He is Pastor Jeff Leon. And are you going? She's not going? I guess she's not going to meet him. Oh, okay, she's going. So, Pastor Brett Leon is a friend of, or Pastor Jeff Leon is a friend of Brett. Without getting too deep into Brett's story, since we're not on his rotation just yet, but Brett actually used to be incarcerated, and this pastor was instrumental in helping him not only be able to like survive being incarcerated, but also allowed like he kind of helped facilitate him being able to live here to like restart his life. So I'm actually really excited about exploring Brett's storyline because I feel like he's got like the most on the line and most at stake as far as doing well because he kind of like this is like his fresh start. But I'm gonna let her talk to them and kind of gain a little bit more relationship with her other neighborhood Sims here in this challenge. So this will be fun. But the funny thing is, when she first met Brett, they got first impressions of each other, and attraction like developed for each other as far as like whether they think they're basic, attractive, that and all. And Brett thinks that Raina is extremely attractive. But the funny thing is that Aline actually thinks that Brett's extremely attractive. So like I don't anticipate that I'll have any of them date each other because I want them to have kind of separate lives. But I don't know. I think it'll be fun. Just exploring, like, if maybe they might have flings with one another. Oh, shoot, it's 12 o'clock in the morning. Oh, y'all know each other like that to hug each other? Okay. Alright. Oh, looks like my game is getting the last exception because everything just paused. Alright, we'll let that come up for a second. Yeah. I think I'm getting the last exception. We'll let that carry itself out. Hi, Mandy's Gaming Garden. Hi. I love in-depth storytelling in this. So amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Better Exceptions. But we don't have time right that. It caught some exception. I'll look at that later. But, thank you. This is actually, I always come with the storytelling because that's like what I like to do. But I want to not, like, obviously this is going to be a lot chiller than the pre-recorded stuff I do for the channel because this, it's a lot of work, for my recorded stuff. So, who is in my house? Oh, okay. That's Raina. Okay, so Raina's going to sleep. So let's see what her sentiment was that she got for Pastor Jeff. So Raina thinks that Jeff is imaginative, and Jeff thinks that Raina is, independent and capable. That's accurate. Oh, she thinks that he's extremely attractive. Everybody thinks that Pastor Jeff is cute because, like, spoiler alert, but Brett's actually bisexual, and even though I just let you guys know that he thinks that Raina is extremely attractive, he just thinks she's, like, so beautiful. But he also thinks that Pastor Jeff is extremely attractive too, which I think is like could be interesting storyline related stuff because in my mind he developed feelings for Pastor Jeff because like he was there for him while he was in jail. So I don't know. I don't know what Pastor Jeff's sexuality is. I don't even know if anything could happen with that, but I do find it interesting that he developed feelings for the pastor that helped him. So it'll be interesting. I'm so excited to get to his story. Brett's gonna be so fun. But let's go ahead and fast forward time. I think Brett's still awake he's about to go to sleep, so we should be fast forwarding soon. I don't know what Pastor Jeff's sexuality is. I don't even know if anything can happen with that, but I do find it interesting that he developed feelings for the pastor that helped him. So it'll be interesting. I'm gonna have to have Raina work really hard when she gets to her job tomorrow morning because sis is not doing great. I think she's finding the dietetics program like super challenging. So I'm hoping that she acclimates to the program better because we need to get promoted into a career level that will pay us because we're broke. We're broke. We're very broke. Let's see what Aline's doing. She's just out here playing basketball. at 4 o'clock in the morning. Sis, don't you have work tomorrow?
We're broke.
Okay.
We're broke. We're very broke.
She's just out there playing basketball. Okay. Okay, let's get her up because I think she has work at 7. So let's get her up. She's very hungry. I have custom food in my game and custom snacks, and my Sims just love getting watermelon out the fridge. It's ridiculous. Like, go ahead and get something that we cooked for you tomorrow. More choices. Let's have her eat the fruit salad. Grab a serving. Go ahead and eat that. I have custom food in my game and custom snacks, and my Sims just love getting watermelon out the fridge. It's ridiculous. Like, go ahead and get something that we cook for you tomorrow. Okay, so Miss Rena is over here. She's about to eat her fruit salad, and she hates the decor. So as soon as we have money, we're gonna have to like make this place a little bit more interesting for her because she just stays uncomfortable because she thinks it's ugly in here. And I'm so sorry, but this is just what it's gonna have to look like right now because you can't afford to buy other things. So I don't know why she has a necklace on for this PJ outfit. Yes, we're going to work. Who are you okay, she's browsing the web. Okay. And I'm so sorry, but this is just what it's gonna have to look like. And of course she wants to wash her dishes in the bathroom. You hate to see it, but it's okay. We're good. I guess we could take like a quick shower. She's not dirty, but just so like she has her morning routine. So let's go ahead. We're gonna have her brush her teeth, and then she is going to take a quick shower. And then before she starts work, I want her to continue to work on her logic because it would be nice to upgrade that skill. Where's the logic book that we just purchased yesterday? I swear I hope. Please do not lose your logic book, girl. We need that. We need that. Where is her logic book? It's not in her inventory. Where would she have put it? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to look for that because we need that book stat and it's just missing. Oh no. We need that logic book. Is it on the read list? Oh goodness, it's not. It's missing. It's so sad. We can't afford to repurchase it either. I don't know what we're gonna do if we can't find that book. Where else would it be? It could be anywhere on this lot too. Oh no, Reina. I don't know where your logic book is. Master controller. I don't know what that's about. We'll have to look into that later. It could be anywhere on this lot too. Ugh. I'm like scouring this lot to try and see if she dropped it. Because I swear, like in The Sims, sometimes your Sims will like lose their books. Like they do a lot with their university homework and then it will just reappear like floating in the air somewhere else. So we're gonna go ahead and just click this for him, even though we're not going to be controlling him till it's his rotation. But he didn't go to work yesterday, and I feel like for those ones that have work from home options, they just won't go unless you pick an option. So while he's not on our rotation, we're just gonna go ahead. Did she leave? Okay, she left. Let's go ahead and have her work hard this time because she isn't doing that great. And while she's there, I'm gonna like real quick scour the neighborhood to see if I can find the logic book. I don't know where she would have put it. Did she give it to somebody? I'm gonna check the other two Sims inventory. No. No. I don't know where it is. I can't find it, so I'm gonna. I know this is technically cheating, but I'm gonna go ahead and just have her rebuy it, and then I'm just gonna get rid of the. I'm gonna credit her the money because we need that logic book. Okay, so let's fast forward until she comes home. So it looks like Brett's actually going to work today because we clicked that for him. So thank goodness for that. So we'll fast forward time until she comes back from work, and then when she comes back from work, we'll credit her for that book so that she can get that back because we need that. And let me know if stream is moving smoothly. It's not. I say that, and I just noticed that stream is moving is moving janky, and I'm all like, let me just ask real quick for people to let me know if it's moving smoothly, and it's not. Are we moving again? No, we're not. I just noticed that stream is moving janky, and I'm all like, let me just ask real quick for. No, we're not. Okay, so it looks like it's moving okay, but yeah, let me know in the comment section if it starts moving like real janky, and then I'll see what I'm gonna do about it. I'm gonna have to optimize my settings if I decide to use OBS to stream on YouTube again because I don't have this level of problems when I use Streamlabs when I stream on YouTube. So I may just like go back to using just Streamlabs for YouTube because this ain't it. This is not it. Where's she at? So she's stressed from work because it was too hard. You're gonna need to try harder, girl. You're gonna have to try harder. So let's go back to your house. It looks like you're thirsty, so go ahead and get some water. Get your water. And then after that, we're gonna have to rebuy the logic book, and then I'll credit her for it because, in fact, let me just add the $75 to. Let me add that to her right now so she can buy her book. Because I don't know what happened to that book. It should exist and it just doesn't. Oh, shoot. No, hold on. I did that wrong. It was 45, so set it to that. I know, it was plus 45. I don't know. I think it was like 29 simoleons or something like that. Set it to that. And then we need to add 75, not set it to 75. Add it. And then over there, and we're gonna have to purchase this logic book again. I'm so mad. I don't know where it went. Here we go. Go ahead and buy your book again. I don't know what she did with it. Ate it or something. I don't know. So then after you do that, then go ahead and read your logic book. And then after that, I'm gonna have her read it for a little bit, and then I'm gonna have her go back to working on her cooking skill. Go ahead and buy your book again. I don't know what she did with it, ate it or something. I don't know. So then after you do that, then go ahead and read your logic book. Oh, she wants to read in here today? Oh, because she still has her water. Okay. Did you drink your water? Girl, drink your water. So it looks like Brett came back from work. And he's a kleptomaniac, so he also swiped something from the job. Oh, Brett. Okay, so go ahead and drink. She's the only one who's not making money right now. So we're gonna have to. We can find odd jobs. Thank God. Let's do that. Hurry up. She's very hungry. I'm gonna have to have her eat soon. How are we doing on building this logic skill? Okay, I guess.
Okay, so go ahead and drink. She's the only one who's not making money right now.
She is so mad.
So we're gonna have to.
Is she drinking this? Did she drink this? Okay, I think she drank it. Okay, that should have satisfied her thirst. But we're gonna have her do that until she maxes out, and then I'm gonna have her get the odd job. Hold on, let me have her do it now because there's only so long that we have before she can't do an odd job for the day. Okay, so what can we do? Coconut milk, real milk. Bob said that the coconut milk wasn't real milk, but I told him it totally was, so we need a third party to go get us a coconut from a tree. That's in Solani. Is there anything that doesn't seem like it would be? I know the odd job system came with Island Living, but I need to kind of pretend like she's not going back to Sulani because her family lives in Sulani, and like she's not really trying to do that right now. My last hiking partner got eaten by a bear, so I need a new one. You might doubt there are bears on the island, but they're something that we can pretend like she's not on Sulani, please. So I got my nails done and I have to pack some boxes. I'm pretty sure if I try that, I'm going to ruin my manicure. Plus, the boxes are going to be totally heavy. So I really need someone to come and like do it all for me. She could do that. Or what's this one? I need to hire someone to do some waxing. I want to take my darling to the ocean, and I can't let my friend see her looking like she does right now. I have all the supplies, but I just don't have the time to do it myself. Do you dare? Yeah, let's do. Oh shoot, we don't have the handiness skill for this one. I guess we're doing the box thing then, because, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
No.
So how do we do this? Starts at 5 p.m. on Wednesday. It's like in 2 seconds. Oh shoot! Did Aileen get a promotion?
I guess we're doing the box thing.
Hold on a second. And why didn't her stuff go? Oh, because her bonus went. I'm gonna have to move her bonus into her account because that's her money.
So how do we do this?
Oh shoot! Look at Aileen getting promoted all by herself. I'm not even on her rotation right now, but she got promoted by herself. So let me go ahead and add the $422 to her account. And why didn't her stuff go? Oh, because her bonus went. I'm gonna have to move her bonus into her account because that's her money. Okay, so let's go ahead and deposit the 422. Yeah, got promoted by herself. So let me go ahead and add the $422 to her account. Okay, so based off of that alone, I feel like Aline is in the lead. I'm not even on her rotation yet, but okay. Let's go back to Rena because she needs to do this odd job and make some money. And when she does, I'm probably going to use that money to buy another skill book so that she can do that. She's so pretty. I love Rena. She is so cute. Is she still going? Okay. She's still going. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and have Rena do an odd job every day until she gets promoted to a level where she can get paid. It looks like Aline decided to take a nap over here. Hey girl, hey. But let's go ahead and fast forward until Rena comes back from her odd job. The longer she's gone, the more money we get. And my stream's frozen. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and have Rena do an odd job every day until she gets promoted to a level where she can get paid. It looks like Aline decided to take a nap over here.
Hey girl, hey. But let's go ahead and fast forward until Raina comes back from her odd job. The longer she's gone, the more money we get.
I don't know what is going on with this. My stream quality is just straight garbage. You hate to see it.
And my stream's frozen.
Okay, let me stop the stream and restart the stream again. Let me go into my settings real quick. This ain't it. This is not it at all. So we're reconnected. And hopefully it's slightly better, but this has just been. This is demotivating.
So we're reconnected.
Let me put this over here.
This has just been
Uh,
demotivating.
we're gonna keep playing, but what I'm probably gonna do is just like end off and just finish off Reina's rotation and then end the stream because like for some reason my connection's just like super trash and garbage today, so I wish it was not, but it is.
Just like end off and just finish off Reina's rotation and then end the stream because like for some reason my connection's just like super trash and garbage today.
Let's see what Aline's doing. She finally went into her house. Oh shoot, she still has clothes. Let's put this in her inventory. Oh, looks like she is taking a bath, so let's not peep it on that. Raina is still at this odd job. This is taking forever. I guess she likes fitness. Okay, sure. Where is she going? It's always interesting seeing where my we're not on that rotation sim is doing. Like, what you doing? What is she doing? She wants to play basketball? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, she's playing basketball. These people be loving. Okay, perfect. What'd we get? Success. Veronica was a little high maintenance. Pack this here. Now I want that in this box. Make sure the boxes aren't too heavy. Even still, Raina followed all of the instructions. It took all day. Yeah, it did. But the packing got done and the client was pleased, and that's all that really matters, isn't it? Success. Veronica was a little high maintenance. Okay, sorry. I'm like waiting out the dropped frames. No. No, I want that in this box. Make sure the boxes aren't too heavy. Even still, Raina followed all of the instructions. It took all day. Yeah, it did. But the packing got done, and the client was pleased, and that's all that really matters, isn't it? Also money. Alright, were we moving again? Is the stream unpaused? Okay, sorry. I'm like waiting out the drop frames. Okay. It looks like I'm still frozen, so I this is so frustrating. This is so frustrating.
Awesome money. Alright, will be moving again. Is the stream unpaused?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I hate to do this because we're not even the whole way through Rena's rotation. But I'm gonna go ahead and stream today and then, like, pick this up next time because my streaming quality is just hot garbage today and I am upset about it. So I'm gonna end stream. Thank you everyone who came and hung out and said hi. I really appreciate it. Hopefully next time we stream this challenge we won't have this many problems. I probably will end up just going back to Streamlabs because I don't tend to have like any connection issues with Streamlabs for